Hi, I'm Judith, and this is my corner. Welcome to day 18th of the Nancy Guthrie disappearance. We're not calling it a kidnapping anymore. We just should call it vanishing into thin air. And I have thought about every single motive that could possibly be, and I'm not happy with any of them because I have so many questions still. But why do you think that this is so popular in the country or probably around the world? And I would think that it's because we're probably sick and tired of all the politics, people lying and cheating and, everything. We're sick of the Epstein files. We're just sick and tired. And we all love mysteries, And so this is a mystery that keeps us going. But I keep going back to the stupidity of the sheriff and all the fumbles that he has done. And you know what? It's our fault for voting in somebody like that. I mean, we vote in some stupid people, and I might have also, but I just don't understand how these people get elected. I mean, look at Hank Johnson. This is a man, a grown man, who thinks that if you send troops to Guam, it's going to tip over an island. This is a grown man, and we elected him? Really? What about people like AOC? She's sitting in Munich stuttering about where Venezuela is. I was half expecting her to break out the whole Kamala, I love yellow buses and the Venn diagrams and unburdened, but what has been. I mean, we voted for somebody like that. Not me, but y'all. And then there's Gavin Newsom. Oh my Jesus. He says that climate leadership looks like him in his state. He frickin' burnt down the state and hasn't rebuilt it, but that's climate leadership? You guys picked him. You live with him. Thank God he's on the other side of the continent. And then there's Sheila Jackson. She wants to know if the Mars rover can take a picture of the flag that Neil Armstrong left on the moon. I don't understand. I just don't understand. And then there's finally, my favorite is Jasmine Crotchet. She brings out the ebonics when it's good for her. She's an attorney, and she says that just because you commit a crime, it doesn't make you a criminal. Okay. Anyway, so here we are, still fumbling around. I asked Grog, to give me some insight about this whole Nancy thing, and for some reason, she says that the family is staying in a $1.2 million retreat not far from Nancy's house so they can, see everything that's going on. Why no huge ransom yet? I mean, just post it out there. You don't have to give it to them. Just post it and say, you know what? Drop my mom off and we'll wire you the money. No, nothing, not a peep. Welcome to day 18. The saga continues.